Yo. Today we got another video. Today we got FaZe Rug overnight at a haunted Queen Mary room B340. I don't think we've seen FaZe Rug on our channel before. I've watched FaZe Rug before. I'm already subscribed. So, but this is some scary paranormal. It's 2 in the morning. Trying to get scared. Why not? Never done some scary stuff on the channel before. So let's get it started. I'm not really like into scary stuff, so that's why I don't really be watching scary stuff. So let's see how we're gonna do it.
Behind me is the most haunted ship in the world, the Queen Mary. And tonight, I'll be going on board to conduct an investigation to see for myself how much paranormal activity really exists. The Queen Mary was built in 1936 and served as both a luxury cruise ship as well as a troop ship for the military during World War II. There have been over 50 reported deaths on board. However, during the war, its
What?
death
50 deaths?
were not being documented, so the toll is more than likely much higher than that. Her last voyage was in 1967 when she was permanently docked in Long Beach, California, and has since then been turned into a floating hotel, which has attracted lots of paranormal activity. And who would have ever guessed that I booked the most haunted room on the whole ship, room B340. This room was so haunted that it was closed off to the public for years due to the overwhelming number of paranormal incidents. Loud banging on the door, lights turning on and off.
Okay, hell no, I'm not going there.
Faucets running by themselves, shadow figures standing at the end of the bed, blankets being pulled off in the middle of the night.
What the fuck? I'm cold.
The list goes on and on. This room is said to be haunted by a man named Walter who had passed away in B340
Walter, chill, Walter.
back in 1948. The reason?
I'm trying to get my sleep.
It's unclear exactly how he passed away, but there are many different dark rumors that I've heard. Just last month, they decided to give it another shot and reopen the doors to the public, and I instantly booked it. Alright,
FaZe Rug said I gotta get there.
guys, it's time to check into my room B340. I'm excited. I'm
Shout out to FaZe Rug.
nervous, I'm terrified, but coincidentally they opened a haunted attraction here at the Queen Mary, and it's so random because I came here to just explore and, you know, have that paranormal vibe, but we got this nice haunted attraction here. I wonder if we're gonna hear it from on the ship. Let's go check in. I've been to the Queen Mary about 6 years ago, but that was when I was in my beginning stages of being a paranormal investigator. So now
his beginning stages, he's a massive paranormal investigator.
I'm more advanced. I have a lot more knowledge. I wanted to come back, especially because they reopened B340. So much history with this ship. Looks the same from when I was here a long time ago. Bro, do you think this was the best idea for me to do this alone?
Not at all.
Why not?
Do you think we can get like some fans or maybe some
Maybe
strangers?
we could look around and see if anyone's down to join us tonight. Should we check the gift shop?
Why not?
I need at least one person with me. Wait, what?
Oh, you would stop at that store?
Yo, Adapt.
What's up, bro?
Amanda.
Adapt just right there? No way, nah, that's planned.
Hey!
What are you guys doing here?
What are you doing here, bro?
I'm filming a YouTube video. I'm doing a haunted investigation.
Hey, you see what I'm on?
Hey, let's go!
Come on.
Are you guys down to do a haunted investigation? Like, this is the most random duo of 2024.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna
No, that was a random dude. I've never seen Adapt before.
be a trio now.
Guys, FaZe Adapt, Amanda, what's up, guys? So Adapt actually used to do a lot of exploring videos back in the day. You explored like an insane asylum.
I went to Chernobyl.
The same asylum.
He loves exploring.
Not like haunted, though.
I feel like this is a long time coming. Like, we've been wanting to do an investigation, so my boy Adapt had to join me. And Amanda, of course, if you want to explain what you do to
This
the
is our first time seeing Adapt and FaZe Rug together, so W collab.
viewers out there.
I'm medium, which just means I kind of have one foot on the other side. Before I could speak, I was drawing spirits that I was seeing, so coming to haunted places like this is definitely interesting, seeing another side of it.
All right, should we check into V340? Bro, I literally got the most haunted room.
B340?
I got B340. What's like the most paranormal thing that you've experienced on the ship while working here?
Literally like my second day here, I was at the bathroom that's back here in this hallway. I guess there's like a guy that they say died back there looking for his daughter, so he's coming out of the bathroom.
Okay, that's creepy. So these people just work there and then tell you ghost stories. Just like, alright, it's cool.
and I saw a guy walking towards me, and I stepped aside. I was like, oh, I'm so sorry, and I looked up and he wasn't even there.
No.
And then I was like talking. Somebody afterwards who was like, oh, I heard him talking in there. Our paranormal investigator on the ship, we have one that like works on the ship. She says that like people see him a lot in that bathroom. So there's those room keys for you.
We're definitely gonna get a lot of activity tonight. So guys, the room actually opened
Good luck.
up on Friday the 13th. So we're here within the first month it reopens. We're fresh. Did anything happen when you were here a few weeks ago?
Yeah, I woke up in the middle
They're gonna pop the freaking Titanic's cherry or the ship's cherry.
of the night just feeling so sick. I got up, and when I got up, there was a lipstick on the bed at Mackie's feet. Looked like it got flicked off the bed just the way it spun. But other than that, I'm like, it's too late for this. I'm going to bed.
You just went back to sleep?
What else could I do?
How do you go back to sleep after that? B340, that's us.
No way, you guys are staying in.
They're like, you're crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
There's paparazzi
They even said it.
outside the room. Like, that's how famous it
Give
is.
my regards to Walter, okay?
Walter.
Give your good regards to Walter.
Walter passed away.
Walter died in here?
There's people just walking around and like wanting to check
They're
out
like,
the room.
That's the most haunted room right there.
crazy.
I felt it when I stepped over here.
Damn, they're
What the hell?
feeling stuff. Wait, what did you guys feel?
Okay, well, I knew there was a man. I could feel that there was a man. It's very cool over here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nah.
It feels completely different in here.
From the last time you were here?
It's like all cold, I bet.
No, just from outside in the hallway.
No, it does.
What happened to Walter? Can someone explain to me? He seems like a pretty important character.
Okay, this one might be wrong, so I'll have to look it up. This used to be 3 separate rooms, and they can join them into one. Walter was a man who went a little crazy and I think murdered somebody, and they can find him to one of the rooms,
Okay, not RIP to Walter. Fuck Walter. The hell?
which is now B340.
Is that dude? For sure
Wait, is
fits
that
the
Walter?
description of a Walter.
Oh my gosh, it's in there. I'm not going close to a Ouija board, guys.
I'm not putting my hand on that. No. What's the crystal ball for? Is that just like for aesthetic?
Okay, that's weird.
Oh my God! What is this?
What the-
freaky? Freaky. This is freaky.
Yo,
What type
why
of-
is she like, wait, what is that?
Wait, little girl with some sort of freak mask on. I don't know what's going on here.
Dude,
and look at this. All of these pictures are weird.
And the closet's supposedly super haunted.
We're standing.
What? That's crazy.
Okay, let's
You're all standing.
head
get out.
out of here.
Do you feel anything currently in the room, or?
I feel more than one thing in this room. There's one overarching thing that's just kind of watching us. Maybe to see what our intention is, or I don't know.
Could that be Walter?
Maybe it is. Maybe he is the projector of this room.
So this right here is a bell, and I think it's
I
very
wouldn't doubt it.
fitting for
Harness spectral energy as a dead bell.
tonight, because we're in a hotel. You turn it on, you can ask
What the fuck?
for spirits to interact with it, and they can make it go off.
Like,
Exactly.
oh, so this is like a level higher.
But I do want to set this down already and turn it on. So it's going to ring once right when I turn it on. We can use that to interact with whatever's in this room. Amanda, you said you already felt multiple presences in this room. So, dude,
Is that from the closet?
I just think a lot of people are
Whoa,
going
did
to
anyone not just hear?
I heard that. I heard that. Nah, look at her face. I heard that. I heard that. No way. No way. It's already starting.
No, it's going to be random people, I think, coming.
I'm dipping.
No.
Just went off. I hear
He
something
said, no, it's real. He's there.
in the closet. I hear someone knocking at the door. This just went off.
No one's here, but...
So someone just did on this.
Okay, hold on. No, I'm about to stand on business right now. Hi. How you doing? Oh, did you guys knock on the door?
No.
No.
No, stop. You're trolling. I know you are.
No.
We're over here. Yeah, I know.
No, we didn't.
No, come on. They're saying they didn't.
Just heard that right now.
Bro, because of that. The door knocked and then the bell went off.
Did we not say we heard something in the closet?
Yeah. Just to confirm, you guys didn't knock on the door.
No, we were on the other side of the ship.
Yeah.
We just happened to come this way.
For real though? Like 100% no.
Because nobody knows we're
You
staying
didn't see
here. Nobody
anybody-
knows.
You didn't see
Yeah, no,
anybody come from this side of the ship?
No.
No.
That's weird.
Because we walked around and went that way and came back.
Yo, that's creepy.
I'm sorry, but the timing, right after the door knock.
That's what happened.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah,
Right
we
when
all
I
heard it.
brought up
We all heard
again.
it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Hey, it went off again
She
right
said, I'm gone.
when I was bringing it up again.
That was perfect timing. It's like it knew you were talking about it.
Can I try something? Can I knock on the door? Tell
Yes.
me if it sounded like
Yes.
That's exactly what it sounded like.
Yeah, it did sound like
It sounded like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that was me knocking right on the door.
So this is the device.
Oh!
What happened?
That just totally turned
No way it did it.
almost all the way off. Shut
up.
All the way off and then back on.
Oh my gosh.
For you, as a medium, is it like a visual thing? Like you actually see things, or is it a feeling?
So it's always different. I would say more often than not, I can feel them here and I can tell that feels feminine, that feels masculine. But when I do see them, how that woman at the front desk described, she saw the man just clear as day. Sometimes it is like that. I can ask questions.
If there's any spirits in the room, can you please give us a sign by going up to that bell and touching it? Damn, they went AFK.
Through
They
the
went AFK.
Ovulus, this actually just spits out words from the dictionary, and it could make sense to the situation. And in the past month since I got this device, I've seen Walter's name come through like 3 different times, almost as if he's like trying to lead me maybe to this room.
And you have a guy who shows up sometime? His name is
2 weeks ago.
Walter.
Wait, Walter.
And you have a guy who shows up sometime? His name is Walter.
What the fuck?
Wait, Walter.
So Walter's calling out to you.
If there's any spirits in this
Walter's calling out to the homie.
room, we're in room B340. My name is Brian.
My name is Alex.
My name is Amanda.
We come with nothing but respect, and we just want to interact with you, ask you some questions, and we would love for you to make yourself known. Heat.
Yeah, you said
Ida.
Ida sounds like an old school, like 1940s name.
before it was a warship, it was a cruise ship. So a ton of people.
Older. You just said it sounds like an older name.
You saw that?
Wait, it flickered again?
Y'all see that? Y'all see
Shut
that?
up, adapt.
It was this one that just flickered, like
What the hell?
really quickly.
I wonder how they make those ghost tools.
Did you flicker the lights just now or earlier when we saw it?
So yeah, you have to literally...
The fact that that has gone off twice is insane.
I know, that's crazy. 3 times, I think.
Okay.
Y'all hear that?
Was that inside the room or outside the room?
It's not outside. It's not like a...
We're gonna turn off the bell right now. We're gonna give you one more chance if you want to go up and touch it before we leave the room.
It was for sure Walter. He's here right now.
Really?
Yeah, he's in this corner of the room.
Wait, how do you know?
What the hell?
You feel him?
Because like
She can feel him. How?
whenever we
What do you mean you can feel him? You just feel him?
say Walter, through
She went like this.
it did? Did you get it?
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Is it possible, like,
I didn't see it.
they're called out to him to come in?
Yeah, so that's something I've always struggled with because it didn't just
What?
say Walter, did it?
No, it said matter. If it said Walter, that sounded like it. I think we go explore some more of the ship. Alright guys, we made our way to the propeller room, which is supposedly one of the most haunted rooms on this ship. Let's go check it out.
Let's go check it out.
You can actually see it.
Seeing this
Hell no.
in person is wild.
Rusty.
This is almost 100 years old. So during World War II, the Queen Mary had an escort boat in front of them, and that boat would always go in diagonals just to like confuse, you know, the enemies in case a missile's trying to hit. And the Queen Mary was one of the fastest ships in the world at the time, so they were just going straight. It caught up to the other boat, the escort boat.
Dang.
Crushed the entire boat. I think 338 people died.
There was 430 on board and over 3 something died.
If they didn't die on impact, they must have got sucked into the propeller.
Dang. That's a hard way to go. Fuck.
This specific one.
So this piece of metal killed 330
I would say yeah, for sure.
people.
If they didn't die on impact, yeah. This is one of the most haunted rooms, so I think we gotta conduct a little investigation here. So guys, this is a REM
RIP to all those people that died like that. Damn, that sucks.
pod which can detect energy, and anytime you get close to the antenna, it lights up letting you know that something's nearby. So let me give you a little example here. Let's make sure it doesn't fall into the ocean. So if you get close to it, it goes off based off that. If there are
This is currently 2 in the morning when I'm recording this. This is why I have my blanket and it's a little cold. So we're doing this in the right time, watching this in the right time. So I'm a little scared.
any spirits in this propeller room right now, we put out a REM pod on the ledge, the little red light. Go close to it. It'll just let us know you're here with us. Amanda, do you feel energy in this room?
Yeah,
Shout out to FaZe Rug, by the way.
The temperature's changing.
I feel like there's a few people here and I know that they were from the ship. It just...
Oh hell no, it's going off.
So that's temperature change.
Yeah. Oh, or is that EMF?
Oh, I don't know.
EMF.
Oh.
It's electromagnetic frequency.
Oh, they have they can manipulate.
So that's the idea of like energy kind of can't be created or destroyed, and
But that's why it's attacking when it does that.
say that like spirits are a frequency.
Anybody's in here, can you go near the REM pod and like try to let us know, like tap in or something? We got snacks too, we got chips, we got
Bro said tap it.
sun chips.
Oh, they like sun chips.
The sun chips are a hit. What does that mean? Does that mean it's actually hungry or is it trolling?
Oh, it's hungry.
Oh no.
Oh, it's actually hungry. I got
What? That's crazy.
I got you. Give me your bag.
Bro, here. Get the sun chip. Wait, it's going off.
It's when you talk to it.
Wait, dog.
What do I do?
Dog, that's freaking out, dude.
I know, something's right there. I got the sun chips. How do I give them to you?
What?
How are you supposed to consume these?
Could you step away from the REM pod for a minute and he'll just toss one in the water?
Do you want me to put a sun chip in the water?
Oh.
What?
Got you. All
He
right.
said, I got you.
Wait, that going to blue? And
What does that mean?
You want me to leave the rest of these sun chips next to the pod? Step away from the pod for a second.
oh my gosh, that's tiny.
There you go.
No, we gotta grab that.
Oh,
We gotta grab
it's a bad look. I promise you the ghosts were asking for the chips.
Dude, they really were.
Did I get baited by a ghost to like?
No, I think you helped it.
I was literally following their orders.
That's funny. You was following their order. They did want the chips. You clearly seen. We seen.
Following their instructions.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, he's right.
Well, in the meantime, while we get the sun chips. Okay, let it calibrate here. If there are any spirits in this propeller room, we set out an ovulus where you could speak to us through, or actually adapt.
What's up, spirits? I'm
Sit or to adapt. Go ahead.
sorry. Fumbled the chips into right above the propeller. I was trying to give them to y'all. I got multiple crew members working on getting the chips out. But just know I'm thinking about you guys, and I'm down to give you guys food, but I don't know how to do it.
Or just talk.
We did not intend to litter here, so let's grab this thing.
I get it. Get it.
We're in.
That's crazy. Got 100-year-old water.
We got the sun chips out. Wait, let me grab this guy too. Go in.
There we go.
Guys, you see how it can only go off, and then when the pink went off, it was like close. It was close. Adapt. The floor is yours, man.
Hi. I'm sorry about the sun chips. I know you guys were hungry, and you guys said you wanted some. I fumbled them into the bag. Are you guys mad about the sun chips, or are you hungry for real, or are you messing with me? Because I don't know. I don't even know how ghosts are supposed to eat. I think they rotated out of here.
Let me see what we got though in there. You're bringing out another chips, bro. Adapt's hungry.
That's what it worked out so well.
Bro did bring out some other chips.
Said Ada again. The same name it said upstairs.
It's the chips again.
No, but
They're hungry.
it's after Ida too.
I was wondering if
Everybody want to be your friend when you have food.
Noah, I've never, ever seen it freak out like this. This is
That's crazy.
like almost like all 300 spirits are coming.
and something's physically touching it too.
Okay, if the spirits that are near the red pod right now, could you please step away and stop?
Maybe stand in between Alex and I.
What?
Now what?
Was it the chips? I don't know. Like, cause you said
They all want chips.
As soon as I brought these out, this thing started going crazy. Did you pass away on the Queen Mary? If you did, can you go up to the REM pod and let us know?
What?
Vengeful spirits asking for justice. Do you want any of these chips? These are the Rice Crisps, cheddar, 14 grams. Go touch a REM pod.
No, that can't be though. All right, let's move on, guys. All right, guys, so the cool thing, when you rent out the room B340, you can order a special drink at the
Oh,
bar.
that's cool. What?
This is only for people.
Walter's usual water glass. 1 ounce of Amsterdam gin, 1 ounce of lemon juice, 25.
That have B340, and it's actually Walter's usual. This is his favorite drink, and we were thinking we actually order one and take it to the room to use it as like a trigger object and to get him to visit.
Oh, that's cool.
So I'm out with alcohol.
All right, thank you so much.
Got you, man.
What do you think of the idea that we take this to the room to try to call for him?
Oh man, I think that'd be the best thing to do.
You're back
Dang.
to B340 with Walter's favorite alcohol. What if we go in and like everything's rearranged? Walter, we're back. All right, guys, we got all the lights on.
Imagine taking that and you don't even know it's haunted and shit.
We got
Hell nah.
Walter's favorite drink sitting on the middle of this table, and we're gonna set out some ghost equipment and hopefully we can communicate with Walter himself.
I feel like he's been communicating with you for the last month, and now you've showed up to his ship and his room and you brought him his drink.
I'm ready. So I'm gonna set the REM pod out here. And then I also got cat balls, guys. These are cat balls from the pet store, and they only go off by physical touch. So I think we should set some around the room, like one on the bed, one in the closet by the Ouija
Oh shit.
board, which I'm not touching the Ouija board. I'm not even gonna take it out. I don't think we should even mess with it, to be honest. We'll put one right here. Okay, one in the closet right here so we can see it if it goes off. They don't go off by any like motion like this. You have to literally tap it. Have we used this before, Adept?
I don't think so, no.
Okay, so before we turn on the spirit box, let's maybe
There's no way they're gonna go off those lights.
call out for
What do you guys think? They're gonna go off? I don't think so. I hope they don't go off because I'm gonna be creeped the fuck out because that happened literally. You seen it.
Walter. We're back in the room. We brought your favorite drink. I don't know if you were much of a drinker back then. If you want to come out and talk to us, maybe take a little
Walter's like, oh, that's my drink right there.
sip of the alcohol. We put out a REM pod next to it, the red light. Or we
Said I smell it.
set out some cat balls where you could go up and touch them. They won't harm you. It'll just let us know you're here and we want to communicate with you.
Someone's in here with us.
You feel
Yeah,
it?
like just walked in.
Do you know if it's Walter?
It feels like a man, but I don't want to like say right away, yes, it's Walter. But he came in while you were calling out to him, describing him, everything. I think
No way she's saying that. Like, I don't know. I just like, it's hard to believe her, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe she feels it. Maybe for real. Maybe I don't know. That's crazy to feel that.
Sir.
Does it feel the same as it did before? Remember, you were like, Walter's over there. Does it feel like that?
If he's over here this time, it feels like a super similar energy, yeah.
Ooh. So he's towards the bed?
Can you see, I'm sorry Noah, can you see the reflection of the mirror in the shot right now, or no?
Yeah, I can see it.
There was just a shadow on that
Stop.
picture. On that picture, it looked like the shadow of a man, like right where I saw him.
No.
Mm-hmm.
So you actually saw something.
But
She's lying.
just a shadow
Stop.
figure.
Just a
Stop.
shadow.
Hell
Well,
no.
if that was you, I was gonna ask him to step away.
Walter, I've been getting your name through the Ovilus box a few times, and this was after I booked this specific room. If you've been trying to contact me in the past month, and if you wanted me to come on the ship, I'm here. This is your chance to communicate with me.
What? Oh hell nah. What the fuck?
All it took was you asking.
That's just going stupid.
Grabbing the antenna. That only beeps when you're grabbing the antenna. Thank you, Walter. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just want to communicate with you. Is there a specific reason you wanted me in this room?
What the fuck?
What's going on here?
Walter's like hyped.
Oh, Walter.
Walter is hyped. He's like, oh my god, I can communicate. He's like, let me grab this again.
Thank you.
Oh my god, he's here.
He's
Yeah.
here. He's actually here.
Walter's bringing someone else to come in too. I don't know who.
Multiple?
Yeah.
Can you let the viewers know what this is?
It's really cool because it's just an AM/FM radio, so you can pick which one to put it on, and it shuffles through. You can put it like at 200 stations a second or whatever, but you can basically make it go so fast that no English word would possibly be able to come through. Then you ask questions out loud. Somehow, some way, words come through this AM/FM radio that make sense and answer questions.
We gotta figure out why it wants you here.
Ah.
As soon as you called out to it,
Terrifying.
it went up and grabbed the antenna, and then you said thank you, and it stopped.
And it wasn't even a yeah, it wasn't even a little. It was.
I don't want to feel scared. Like, I want to be excited, but there's just like something about this room that just gives me like a bad vibe. But I want it to be all positive.
Hello?
Walter, or anyone else in this room, my name is Brian.
My name's Amanda.
My name's Alex.
Is anyone here with us?
What?
Do you feel anyone in the room with us?
Yeah, definitely. Walter's still here.
Walter, are you here in this room with us right now? He's right.
I thought I heard surprise.
Oh gosh. Can you give us a sign that you're in this room with us? You can talk to us through this box or some of the equipment I have set out.
That's creepy, but alright, that's cool. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's not real.
I'm not using this.
Going through the REM pod. Thank you. Can you step away from the REM pod and use that energy towards the spirit box? Can you talk to us through here? We have an alcoholic beverage right in front of us. Is this actually your favorite drink? Oh, I can't.
Dude, it sounded like it said no contest.
Walter, are you happy that we're in this room right now?
Is it fine?
This is super creepy and I don't want to say it out loud, but I feel like I keep hearing the Ouija board planchette move. Like, did you hear that in the closet?
Yes.
Isn't that what it sounds like?
Oh gosh.
Oh, that goes on.
That hasn't gone off in so long.
Well, maybe it wants us in the closet. I just don't like looking at that thing. I just have
I don't know why, but I'm getting fucking creeped out.
had such bad experiences with it, bro. Guys, we're gonna go grab something from the front desk and set out a GoPro with some equipment. So if anything goes off while we're gone, should be captured. Dad, how are you feeling on your first official investigation?
I mean, I feel pretty good. I don't think that anything too crazy or like too wild has taken place yet. Oh.
What? Oh shit, that was her.
You? Oh my god, right when he said that, I was gonna freak out.
I know,
Nah, that
I
was
was
crazy.
like, nah,
No.
chill.
Wait, the cap all on the bed went off.
Are we getting trolled?
Did we close the door?
No, it can't be from the door. It can't be.
it's not-
Can you make the cap all go off? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Right when we were about to leave. Noah, you're trying to.
Because I'm trying to see, there's nothing that could have.
No, even when you jump.
What?
What's crazy, none of the devices in frame went off.
They don't want to be seen sometimes. I respect it, but we want to capture it. Guys, we're gonna go, but I do want to reposition the GoPro now if this is the one going off. All right,
It's good.
Walter, we'll be right back. Feel free to touch any of the ghost equipment. We'll be back. All right, guys, we're gonna review the footage when we were gone. Let's see if anything went off. I mean, this camera was pointed to that cat ball, so if that cat ball goes off, we are not in the room.
No, nothing.
Okay, maybe
you
it
guys
didn't want us to leave. Now let's review the GoPro footage that was actually facing this. This would be freaky if the cat ball went off because it wasn't going off. Okay,
Oh, shit, I got
nothing.
scared.
Maybe he just wants us in here. All right, it's time for the Estes method. We were thinking Adapt should go under first. What do you think?
Let's try it.
So he's gonna be on the bed, and we were thinking of setting different pieces of equipment around the room. I think the bell for sure. We're in a hotel, makes sense. But Amanda was saying that she felt something in the closet. So you think some equipment in there?
I think definitely.
I'll put a cat ball in there. So where you maybe be able to see it if it goes off. I'll set 2. Now maybe we could put the bell over here.
On the nightstand?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's gonna go off. It's gone off multiple times today. And then REM pod. Should we bring it with us?
I almost wonder, do we leave it by Walter's drink or do we bring it with us?
Leave it by his drink. All right, Adapt.
Want me to
So
go
you
under?
got the headphones? Here, I got it. I'll set it up for you. We tested them out. Adapt can't hear us. We have to talk a little bit lower. And just keep your eyes closed.
Yeah.
And anything you think that you hear, just say it out loud.
Adapt, can you hear us? Test, test, test if you could hear us. All right, Walter, or whoever is in this room. My name's Brian.
My name's Amanda.
This is Alex. We've been trying to communicate with you throughout the night. I think we did get in contact with you, Walter, but if there's anything that you want to tell us or want to talk to us about, you can go ahead and go through the spirit box and Alex should be able to make out a word. We also have some equipment set up around the room. Go mess with. We just want to communicate with you.
If that's something you're open to, can you set off one of our devices or speak into the spirit box and tell us your name?
More?
Is there more than one spirit in this room with us?
Maybe that's it. Could you guys all take turns speaking one at a time?
Guy?
A guy.
Oh, okay. So,
Right, so is that Walter?
is that Walter?
What guy? Walter, one of the boys here.
Walter, I've gotten your name
I don't know how that works though.
in the past month. Is there anything you want to communicate to me now that I'm here and speaking to you?
Nothing is coming through.
Is there somebody besides Walter who wants to communicate with us tonight?
How many spirits are in the room with us right now?
Walter hasn't left. And then there's like a woman here.
A woman? Okay.
Like, that was so clearly a girl's voice trying to say something, but it cut out. It's like all I hear is a syllable. All I hear is one syllable. L?
You did say there's a girl in
And
here.
her name wasn't.
Ida.
The girl's trying to say something.
You know if she's like a young or older spirit?
Younger, for sure. I
Younger?
would say like between the ages of 19 and 24.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't really get much.
Yeah, just what I said. I mean, I'm
What?
Right when you did that. If you want me to go under the Estes method, can you give me a sign?
Someone new just came in. Another woman.
The clearest voice I heard was like a female voice.
You said L.
Did one of you guys shake the bed? Did one of you guys just shake the bed?
I've been touching the bed nonstop. I didn't shake
That's
it.
so weird.
No, stop.
I swear it felt like the bed was shaking. Well, we're on a boat.
But it doesn't
The
move.
boat's
It's
on the
dark.
ground, yeah.
It feels like the bed's shaking right now. Okay, now it doesn't. I'm not trolling.
Okay, you want to go back under?
Okay.
No way, the bed. I didn't touch the bed. You were just holding this.
Yeah, and I had been the whole time.
How many spirits are in this room right now? You think
Right when he goes.
Doesn't matter.
does it matter?
It does matter to us. Could you give us a number?
Forget it.
Forget it.
Maybe you ask. Maybe there's one.
Who's the one that rang the bell twice?
That was the one I.
Who's the woman? Oh, that didn't go on for so long.
Someone else just came in and sat in this chair.
Watch old. 4 or maybe 4.
More.
Four.
4 spirits. That would make sense. Because
Wait.
That's,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said 3 and then you said someone else just came in. So
4 spirits.
4 spirits.
Okay, one of them has got to be Spanish. They keep.
I was like, what the fuck?
I'm hearing some Spanish dialect. I don't know how to repeat it though. You want to try it?
Yeah, I'll try it. I'm gonna sit on this chair right here.
Do it. Walter, you've been trying to communicate with Brian for the last month or so. Now you have him. Is there anything that you wanted to let him know or a reason you were trying to communicate with him? I just got the coldest breeze. Like goosebumps.
When you actually have goosebumps.
Yeah, fully.
Did something happen? What was that? Did that come from outside?
No, it sounded like it was inside.
And it's freezing right here.
It's so cold.
Do you want to say anything to Brian or anybody else in the room? Get a message across?
Hey.
Hey.
Did you die on this ship?
Yeah.
What?
So whoever it is that said yes earlier, do you want...
I guess.
What were you gonna say? Do you want?
I was gonna say, do you want to communicate with us? Like,
Yeah.
do you want to talk to us?
Pick one.
Pick one what?
Pick one what? Could you be a little bit more detailed about what you're referring to?
One person, one of us.
You.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to Brian?
No, it's hard. It's hard to make out the words.
We were definitely speaking more when
Yeah.
you were under.
Did anything make sense though?
Yes.
Yeah,
Really?
for sure.
Did any equipment go up?
The bell.
The bells.
Did it sound like it was a man or a woman talking?
Both. I think you're the one that has to
Go under, maybe?
go under. What do you think?
I'll try it.
Like-
Do you want to do the last Estes method in the closet?
Oh, let's do it. If there's anyone here.
Oh, I just heard like laughing. Nothing else?
If you were in the living room area by the couch and the bed, can you
None of
actually...
the boys.
One of the boys.
Are we communicating with someone who died on this ship? Can you give us the name of you or someone you know on this ship?
It said I, like drawn out.
Was Ida a woman on this ship?
Hello, and
How many spirits are
What the hell?
in this room with us right now?
14.
14.
14 spirits in this room? That's my favorite number. Actually, I swear to God. What?
It just said Ouija board.
No, it did not. No, it did not.
Do you want us to use or interact with the Ouija board? Is that what you're
He said I'm not gonna do it.
saying?
We actually, we put a cat ball right next.
Yes. And it was a woman's voice.
Okay, we're.
Okay.
Respectfully, I'm not playing the Ouija board.
Can you tell me if when I was on the bed earlier,
Smart move, Rug. Smart move. Do not play with the Ouija board.
one of the 14 spirits?
You'd like it?
No.
What the fuck? No.
No, 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 no.
No,
I respectfully,
By yourselves.
Nah.
respectfully, whoever we're speaking to right now, I will not play the
I
Ouija
respect
board.
you.
I just heard the REM pod go off on this. I don't know if it really went off.
We have other devices and other ways to communicate with you or any of the spirits in this room. We're just not gonna touch the Ouija board.
Mm-hmm. Anything but the Ouija board.
If you want to play or communicate, but you gotta.
Oh, the REM pod went off.
Yeah, that
The
time
lights turned off and it scared me.
the REM pod went off. So
Oh my goodness.
I could hear it going off. I wasn't sure if it was this or if it was the actual REM pod.
When
not,
you
not when you
said-
called it out.
Yeah, not when you called it out. It's doing it now.
Whoever you was talking to, was it a girl?
It was a girl, yeah.
Just trying to get us to play the Ouija board. Like,
Yep.
Very.
Oh, and it just literally beeped like that, pretty much confirming it. Like, yes, you said there's 14 spirits in this room.
Do you feel a lot?
When it said 14, I remember that so vividly because it went 14.
Yeah, and it said Ouija board, and I said, do you want us to play? Or I said, I'm not gonna play, and then you said you'd love it.
And then you said by yourselves.
Hell no, I'm not playing the Ouija
And
board.
that's like one of the rules is that you don't do it
Yeah, you don't do it by yourself.
by yourself, right?
Exactly, yeah. I feel like it's just like trying so hard to get us to play, and it's like just gonna bring something evil out, and I don't want.
It is. It's gonna bring something evil. It's like wanting it to become out.
That.
I don't either.
We moved from the closet because there were some background noises. Are you still here? And do you still want us to play the Ouija board?
Reported this?
We're recording
Record this.
right now. Would you like us to record us playing the Ouija board?
Well,
Can you give us a name of who
Well,
we're talking to or of who wants us to play the Ouija board?
I just heard a woman scream so loud.
No.
Scream what?
Nothing, like she just screamed. I'll go back.
Okay. If we're communicating with a woman, can you go up to that bell?
Yeah.
Was it you or any of the other spirits in the room who shook the bed when I was on it?
It's one.
It was one spirit who shook the bed when I was on it.
Yes.
Didn't I say it was?
You know the name of the spirit who is the one you're referring to,
Give us a name.
who shook the bed when I was on it? Or can you not say?
This is something.
What are your intentions communicating with us? Do you
You can't look at his face. Like full sentence, so clear.
Can't look at his face. Are you referring to Walter?
11.
11.
I really want to speak to Walter. If Walter is still in this room, can you give me a sign? It almost seemed like you wanted me to come to the Queen Mary, and I'm finally here. I'd love to talk to you.
Love that.
Is she trying to throw? Is she trying to throw shade at me? Is he trying to like troll me right now with that? Love that.
And he loves that.
Love that. I love that. I love that. I love that so much.
Why are you throwing shots at me?
Do you know Phase Adapt? It's like New York.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Do you recognize me?
You can be a playful spirit. There's a lot
You
of
said
playful spirits.
when you said the words "love that."
Right now.
Right now.
Right now, what? Right now, are you here? Are you trying to make a joke? What are you doing? What are y'all doing? Apparently, it's
Always.
Did you or any of the spirits who are in this room die in this room? B3.
Not impossible.
So vague.
Crash.
Crash.
The crash.
The crash?
The crash with the ships. When the ships crash.
Yeah. Alright guys, we are wrapping up here. We didn't get solid answers, but we do know that Walter was in here. A few girl spirits were in here.
Something shook the bed when I was
Something
on the
shook
bed.
the bed, bro. That's really weird.
That's creepy.
Almost everything went off. The bell, REM pod, cat balls. We were getting a lot of good activity at least.
Well, even when we first walked in, the knocking on the door.
Okay.
And the lights were flickering. It went bananas.
For the sun chips.
Sun chips, which is crazy. We learned a lot of about ghosts here today. We learned that they have appetites.
It's definite.
For sure.
It's definite.
Appetite.
Confirm that this is a very active and haunted ship. We couldn't get the answers we wanted through the spirit box, but the knocking on the door, like, grown adults are not ding dong ditching you.
Grown as hell. There's
No, they're not ding dong ditching
We would have
us.
heard them running down the hall.
Yeah, this is what's been going on out there.
You should go crowd surf.
I'm not gonna lie, like, if you guys heard that throughout the video, there's nothing we could do about it. Windows are all closed. Well, guys, if you want us to go to another haunted place, I think this trio's lit.
Let's do it. Let me know.
Fun.
Adapt, thank you for coming out.
Yeah,
Seriously.
of course.
Hell nah, that's creepy as hell.
I appreciate
That was
you.
amazing.
That was so much fun. Amanda, as always, thank you for always tagging along.
Anytime.
Guys, make sure you drop a like, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you all with the next video. Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe. Grind to 100K and we will see y'all with the next video. Grind to 100K, grind never stops. Whoop.
Bye, have a great time.